Hello, everyone. We are in Las Vegas, Nevada, and me and Roxanne, we are at Hoover Dam, and we just want to explore this magnificent place, and we want to bring you guys along on a tour with us while we explore the Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam is located in the Black Canyon of the Colorado River on the border between Nevada and Arizona, which is approximately 35 miles southeast of Las Vegas near Boulder City, Nevada. It's a major landmark and tourist attraction impounding Lake Mead and serves as a crucial source of power and water of the Southwest. To buy the Hoover Dam tickets, you can purchase the power plant tour or visitor center access online at the Bureau of Reclamation website. But for the full guided dam tour, such as the tunnels, the elevator to top, you must buy the tickets in person at the visitor center on a first come and first served basis. So arrive early as tour sells out, especially the popular dam tour. Roxanne and I decided to take the plant tour as we took the elevators and we descended approximately 500 feet to the power plant of this magnificent Hoover Dam. Water flows through large pipes inside a dam and turns a large wheel called a turbine. The turbine turns into a shaft which rotates a series of magnets, copper coils, and a generator to produce electricity. This converts the energy of falling water into mechanical energy to drive the massive generators. The Hoover Dam generates, on average, about 4 billion kilowatt hours of hydroelectric power each year for the use in Nevada, Arizona, and California, enough to serve 1.3 million people. There are 17 main turbines in the Hoover power plant, 9 on the Arizona wing and 8 on the Nevada wing, with the main units having a combined rated capacity of 2,991,000 horsepower. As we stepped into the Hoover Dam Museum, We were immediately struck by the sheer scale and complexity of the engineering of this magnificent dam. The museum walkthrough exhibit took us on a journey through the history and construction of the dam, from its inception to its completion. As Roxanne and I progressed through the exhibit, we were fascinated by the displays showcasing the construction process. The museum featured interactive models, photographs, and personal accounts from workers who worked in the harsh desert conditions to build the dam. We were particularly moved by the stories of the high scalers who risked their lives to scale the dam's face and set dynamite charges. The exhibit also highlighted the significant technological advancements that were made during the construction process, including the development of new concrete pouring techniques and the use of innovative materials. This experience was both educational and inspiring, providing a unique glimpse into the history of significance of the Hoover Dam.
Okay, our tour guide, he released us, so we're actually on the observation deck. And you get the opportunity to look at the whole entire Hoover Dam. I mean, this thing is humongous. And we also had a history of the Hoover Dam, how it was built. I did show some of the clips of that. And believe it or not, so there were a lot of Native Americans and African Americans that contributed to building this Hoover Dam. This is a magnificent view.
That's towards Mexico.
It's amazing how they built this thing. The structure, the technology back then. Yeah, I'm definitely impressed how they built this Hoover Dam. Not knowing the actual history of it, but yeah, this is, as the guy said, this is one of the 8 wonders of the world, like the way they actually built the pyramids. Yeah, this is man-made. Actually going to take a look at the Hoover Dam from above, which is a great scene. A lot of folks like to come out here when they come to Hoover Dam to take some pictures. And I would tell you, it's breathtaking. So actually, I'm going to walk towards the center of the bridge as much as I can and take some pictures. And I'm going to show you all what we see here on this bridge.
It's breathtaking. It's more than I thought it was gonna be, and I've conquered the fear, so I made it halfway across the bridge. So I think I'm doing pretty good.
Go ahead and take a look. I know you ain't scared of heights.
Yeah, I am.
A little bit?
Just a little, not a little bit, just a whole lot.
Just a whole lot.
Yeah, and I can still feel the vibration of the bridge from the trucks and
and the cars and stuff.
the cars
yeah.
and stuff coming. So I'm doing good. The lady and her husband say I'm doing pretty good.
So everybody, that's the end of our Hoover Dam tour. We hope you guys like the video, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so that way you be notified on the upcoming video. So let's hear the thoughts of Roxanne. What did you think about this Hoover Dam tour? Do you learn anything?
There's a lot of history in the Hoover Dam that we didn't know.
Yeah,
when we
exactly.
took the Hoover Dam tour, and the inside, a lot of the literature when it talks about the Hoover Dam and the making of the Hoover Dam, there's a lot of pictures in there that we've seen, and a lot of history and literature that we didn't know about, but they only shared with us.
Right.
But that was an actual good tour. And while we were doing the tour inside the caves, it was much more relaxing than I thought it was. I thought maybe we were going to be closed in, and you know how you go in the caves, you couldn't breathe and all that, but it was nothing like that. It was actually cool down there.
Yes, it was.
And the caves was wide. We didn't have to like go in single file lines to walk through the caves on our tour, and I liked that a lot. So those of you that are claustrophobic and can't breathe in tight closed places, no worries. The caves is perfect.
Okay. We're going to talk about what we like and what we don't like. Now, when you come here, make sure you come here in the morning because they open between 9 and 3:45 p.m.
Yes.
Get here early, get your spot, and then take the tour. Now, when you come up to this location, it's going to be a pain in the butt trying to find parking.
Yes.
So if you want to see the overview of the dam, come here first and get a good parking spot. Then that way you can go to the actual plant and take the tour. So that's what we recommend. Well, I mean, what do you think?
I totally agree.
Mm-hmm.
Get here early. I would highly recommend getting here early, getting a parking spot, and then
Yes.
walk around and do your tour.
Absolutely, we agree. So
on that
being
note,
said,
don't let the parking and the overcome of the crowds of people coming discourage you from coming to capture your still moments of the Hoover Dam.
exactly. So stay tuned for some more video, guys. We got more to come.
So, touch out for now.